Yeah, and now the wraparound comes as well.
Yep, we were expecting the first strike to come soon from both sides, and oh, what a perfect timing! The courier is right in the mix. They're gonna get not only the courier here, Waga, they can also take down Sumail's TA. They're gonna chase her through, back behind the trees. The refraction has already been committed. Now Universe gonna be forced to step in. Can they get the pop-up kill? They can. They are gonna be able to get the return fire kill, but they might also get the follow-up. Is Universe gonna be going down? It looks like that may be the case here. Tries to hide behind the tower. It's not gonna be happening. And off to the races we go. It's already a hot 2-1 start. And meanwhile, Dendy, as he wraps it up and around the corner, runs into PPD. And Zai now, long shockwave will connect. Some hard-hitting damage, but eventually the puck will make it back and away.
Yeah, great start to the puck. That's exactly what...
the pressure here from EG has not been enough to kind of bring this Shroud down a peg one bit.
They're trying top, but I don't think they should be able to kill this. We'll see.
They make a move in. Fear commits in with the time walk, back out and away here. The creeps are stalking him, they're walking it back and away, but now they'll commit it with the stun from General. A follow-up stun comes out from the Centaur. Universe steps in to try to help out and get some redemption, but they quick work of Fear. General turns it around, and they're going to get that kill. Art style. This guy is putting in work in the early game.
He's just fire on Enchantress. I don't know. I can't believe actually that teams are at the point where they have to respect Soneko so much that they can't ban out art style. Because this Chen and Enchantress, those are two of their most played heroes, by the way. 2 of their 5 most played heroes in the last 3 months is Chen and Enchantress. When both those heroes are up there, you know that the team kind of pivots around it.
I know, it's one of those things like, yeah, you want to acknowledge and respect all those prized early hero picks. Now we might see a bit of a skirmish here as they make their move for Suniko. They will be able to take down the pesky Oracle. But yeah, it's like you see all these prized hero grabs in this meta as what teams find the most threatening and the most prized, but then you have to also respect each team's individual tower. We'll have to see what they want to do to stop it, if anything at all.
I think they will try and stop it. They're pretty powerful. And they also have TP now.
Yep, Arstyle's coming in. Flank play. It looks like EG are going to try to withdraw if possible here. Fear committing the time walk while General is out in front for Na'Vi. Artstyle though with that fast feet looking to make a move in. Universe tries his best to sprout and block him out, but it's not going to save Fear. It looks like that's going to be the first victim and probably one of your better targets you can ask for if you're Na'Vi.
Definitely, and that's the second death of Fear. This is a carry void and he's actually 4th from the bottom right now in net worth. So he's struggling a lot. And that's because of these rotations as well. Na'Vi are playing very active because you reposition yourself easily in team fights. And the smoke around bottom.
Yep, bottom lane, it's Universe. Goes for the TP here. General's right there, and he gets the crush off. You're not going anywhere, Blue Leader's Prophet. And now Suniko's there to help out, tries to burst him down, and it is going to be picked up by the Oracle on that one. Good sneaky play from Na'Vi.
Yeah, very worth. Any single kill smoke rotation is still fine. No matter they can't just sit back and clear the waves that easily have. Because the only real thing they have for that is just the puck illusory orb. Nothing else clears the creep waves. And
Fear is in a fantastic spot, waiting for the pocket chrono here. Now they are going to be able to blow up Sumail quickly. Fear continues to wait. There goes the time splitter. Fear jumps in, gets a chrono. It's only for Ditchara. Actually, he did catch General. It's right on top of him there. We'll be able to help finish him off with the assistance coming out from Universe here. Ditchara, who is also stuck in that chrono, tries to run off to the left. Can't hide in the trees. Fear's going to blink on in and catch him and take him down. Another strong fight for EG. Is they get a follow-up cleanup? Fear makes it a double as he clears out Suniko. Artstyle going to be next on the list for the boys. And they'll be able to finish him off. Triple kill for Fear.
Yeah, they blew everything on the TA there, and I think the puck silence is one of the big things that they can't use like that to get a pick up on a TA, because then you have all these other heroes getting their spells off as they want. And if you don't stop Elder Titan and Void, that's just gonna be very troublesome for your team.
Here comes EG, man. Now they're moving in for a tier 3.
No intention of stopping either.
And it really feels like EG know that this is
top tower.
their moment here. They'll take tier 3, and it looks like they'll play it safe from that point on. They back out right away.
Good at zoning you from Roach. Look at this. As soon as the Spirit comes in, it's like, oh, you want to keep going?
Okay, EG would love to take a fight in a choke point like this. Hit that with the chrono, with the side blade. Fear makes it move. He takes a 3-man chrono setup coming out. Na'Vi got to respond. There's a huge splitter follow. They get the silence from Fear. It looks like they will be able to burst down the face's void. And now the follow-up from Sumail. He's able to crush on 4. They take down 2. They take down 3. Sumail with the triple kill, and EG move right back into the pit to take what's rightfully theirs. This is move in, bashes down General a few times, takes a shot, backs out. Got Hurricane Pike to work with now, and still has an agent. Then he makes a move in. He's going to be forced to use. Gets used up, sidesteps here, jumps in, gets Vincere on Arcel, both caught under the Chrono while Dendy moves to the side, gets nuked down by PPD, and now EG going to be looking to go for the closing blow here. Navi forced to retreat back behind their racks. That Hurricane Pike damage coming up from Sumail way back and beyond, and then the jump in with the final blow, punches them right in the mouth, and will take Navi out. They're going to be forced to double buyback. Dendy moves back in, gets off a big coil between two, but Navi split back, moves in. General tries to come in hard in the back line, but he gets crushed down himself. Fear makes a commitment back in. Dendy gonna self-fuel, goes up to the side, taking raw, annihilated and out. Triple kill for Sumail. No more buybacks here for Navi. They lose this one. This game is done. It looks like that's going to be the case. They get folded isolated themselves, and that is going to be game. It takes about 24 minutes, and EG will claim game number 1 of this 2-game series.
That was a very effective stop to Drought. They just really pulled it back as well after a hard early game. They managed to turn around. When Artstyle got that
a lot of signature picks for themselves. The art style Enchantress in the early game was so good.
early on, and likewise bottom lane, Delta Titan and Batrider are not that easy to broadcast.
Uh-oh, they're making a move for Zai. Coconut, double bounce on Zai. Very unfortunate luck right there for him. He will be going down first blood to Dendy.
Oh, Universe! He could have
wants it so bad, he will get it, but you're going to be handing over 2 kills to Dendy with it. Double kill for Dendy's Jug. That's a nice start.
They dealt with that lane so well. They kind of had to do that. Go high committing and just take the fights. If they sat back and just tried to trade hits, they were actually going to lose the lane really hard. So I love the way they played that. Going already on level 1.
I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot, but with Drows, with Huskars, kid popping up every game, that's how it is.
It's the way Dota is right now shaped, the way it's playing.
Okay, beautiful Coconut bounces between PPD and Sumail multiple times, allows Navi to creep into the high ground and try to get off the bursting damage. They will lose their Huskar just before taking down Sumail's Viper. Follow-up blow is going to be taking down the Sonico Oracle, and now they're looking for a bit more here. Are they going to commit in deep for it? Zai looking to go for the stomp, actually forces Arcel back into them,
nice
but not enough. Good dodge. It looked like it could have been scary to walk back towards them, but he is able to avoid the stomping.
He stay calmed. Tower damage here. And neither team really wants to fight. It seems they're kind of dodging each other. And they go on Dendy.
They go make it a move, they jump in, they get the lasso. Can they take him down before the Omni? He has a mango if necessary, but doesn't want to commit in for it. They will be able to bring him down. EG successful on that front, and they might try to go for a +1 on this tier 1 tower in the top, or in the bottom, because the top lane tier 1 already going down to Navi.
They sort of traded Dendy for a tower right there, though.
Yeah.
Now, I think they need to make something happen on mid lane. Like, jump in, actually.
PPD's close. Once the Viper Strike goes out, Sonico tries to help out Ditya, but they are going to be able to get the finish here, and it looks like it could be a twofer as they get the Sonico drop. Zai on a killing spree. General looks for the response, moves in, gets the Chrono, catches 2. They look to go for Sumail first. They will bring him down, and now they're going to be looking for Chase here on PPD, and Zai also nearby. Universe waiting, though. Navi.
There's a DD rune as well. They can give that to Ursa and try to take Roche if they want to. There's no Chrono now.
Dendy has his Omni. Thinks about moving in. But there's no Chrono setup, obviously. Yeah, I mean, EG just using their positional advantage. And now with Artstyle coming in and Sonico, numbers are starting to come in for Navi. The Universe makes his move, walks in. Fear's going to get off a couple of shots for Dendy here. They're waiting for Dendy to finish. Flame break back. Going for more. Dendy still running away. Universe with no more mana, no lasso to work with. Now they see Artstyle very low on the low ground. All Fear trying to tag down Dendy. Will get him. That's 2 dropped to the side of Navi. EG with the fight back now. Get the stomp set for General, and now Fear looks to move in and finish up the Faceless Boy. Will be able to do so. Sumail with the double kill. EG claimed the wrong neighborhood here, but Dendy does move in. Him and General looking to go to work, but they have no Chrono, no real big setup on the side of Navi. Universe says, I got set up for EG, grabs Vincere off, pulls him to the low ground. He's going to be forced to hop up and above and tries to break his way out, but he's not going to be able to do it. Meanwhile, huge stomp again from Zai on the back end side. Navi going to get crushed down. The Earth Splitter also there, so Nico has to save himself with the false promise, but Fear is not going to be able to get him. Actually, he will. Not going to be enough when he makes it back to the fountain. 4 go down from Navi. It's like what, Waga? 3 back-to-back fights, all going for EG. This is becoming insurmountable.
They're just extremely outpositioned in every single fight, and one thing are 1,000 gold behind, in fact.
Uditya says, you want this bounty rune, springs the trap and makes a jump for Sumail, but of all the people who come to the rune, the Viper may not be the easiest target, but he wants to commit on import. Suniko helps him out with the False Promise, the Fear makes a jump and wipes out that Oracle. Dishira fighting the back end line, this False Promise barely alive, will end up going down. It's a 3-for-2 trade. General now surrounded between 3 EG members. The blue uniforms surround him and he says, get the hell away! Drops the chrono and defensively purely just to save his own life, and it might still not be good enough. It looks like he's found Na'Vi on this one, looking for a hopeful flank play. EG though should know no one's there. They're going to commit in the chrono, hoping to get the quick pick on the Universe. He's going to get Death Ward as well. That's the Fear makes the jump in the back line. Not taking it raw first. He ends up jumping in from PPD. Fear cleans up and finishes out that general backliner. As Vincere tries to continue to go to work for PPD. It looks like he will be able to bring down the little Dazzle, but it's already been too much work here from the rest of EG. Actually, Zai getting bullied back from General quite a bit. Looks like Sumail will be able to catch up. General desperate to make it away on the back of a TP, but that ain't happening. Zai has spotted him out and stops him down. Meanwhile, over, it's Fear up and around the ring around the Rosie a bit. Dendi tries to juke, but Fear says, not gonna happen.
It's just sad to watch. He had no tricks up his sleeve anymore. He's like, yeah, I'm just dead, but what do you do?
Able to intercept here and stop EG from going for this Rose, which could lead to the eventual win. Na'Vi look to go up and over and see if they can spot anyone out. They will see Universe. Universe spots them, steps back, they make a move inside the front door. They get the pullback to jump in. The Huskar grabs up the Aegis. Can Na'Vi make this fight work? Fear already takes out the Oracle, goes for Artstyle next, but he's got the Ghost Scepter there. Fear quickly gets rid of that Ghost Scepter and continues to slash. Ditcha tries to focus Fear. Fear says, don't even bother, slaps him down, gets rid of the Aegis, and now EG will swarm him. And with him being out on his own here, there's really no chance. A triple kill for Fear. This guy is beyond godlike, Waga. He is 16-0-4, and I have a golden fantasy card that is going to be very happy.
Fear has played amazing.
To try to stop the roll of EG. They walk away with a win here, Waga. Both of them are going to be 1-1 for 2 different periods at about a point each. They do get the snag on Ditcha. That Huskar was there, but he is gone now. As a buyback, we'll decide to use Fear. Na'Vi's final hurrah here and now. Coconut's going to be flying out. Sumail pops the Hurricane Pike and will easily take care of the Witch Doctor as he gets the Death Ward out. Vincere begin to go toe-to-toe, but Fear steps in and says, I'm going to make it a one-sided match. Easily cleans up the Huskar, and that will be game. Na'Vi throwing the towel, and this series will get split 1-1. Or no,
actually
2-1.
2-1.
2-0.
2-0. Goddamn it.
I forgot, you're right. So, EG with this win will have 3 points coming out of the second heat.
Playing them a lot, I feel. Even though Na'Vi, they tried to go for some interesting drafts. They tried Huskar one game.